Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Berto and I'm back again to do another reaction to The Mandalorian. This season 2, episode 4. Or chapter 12. I don't know why they're doing it like that. It's confusing as heck, but it's the 4th episode of season 2. We're gonna get into that. You can see I'm wearing my jacket again. Looks like a tool because I'm wearing it indoors. But it is cold in this room and I don't want to turn on the heat because then that sound's gonna come through. So I just figured throw on a jacket and boom, we're good to go. I'm not gonna wait for the heat to heat up the room. Forget that. In the last episode we was watching it and the froggy lady was able to meet up with the frogman, you know, I guess her husband or whatever, and Mando was able to take care of her problem. And he was able to find out about other Mandalorian, because we find out the 3 Mandalorians, including Bo-Katan, and they take off their helmets, and Mando's like, "You're not Mandalorians," and they tell him that they're part of a fringe religious Mandalorian group that Mando's been raised by. And so they were trying to find out who had the Darksaber. Dude killed himself by biting his teeth. Apparently he had something inside. He died. They couldn't find out. You know, Mando had to bounce. He said, "I gotta get out of here." So what's her name? Bo-Katan told Mando to go see Ahsoka Tano in the, wait, I actually looked this up. To look for a Jedi called Ahsoka Tano in the city of Caladan on the forest planet of Corvus, right? And I guess Mando has a photographic memory or something, because he said like, okay, I don't have to write that craziness down. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, I know that spot. They got good wings over there. And his ship is all beat up. It still works though, so you know, a beater's a beater. If it gets wherever you have to go, then so be it. So we're gonna go on and check out chapter 12 or episode 4. And if you like my reaction, I'd appreciate it if you gave me a like. Why am I thinking thumbs up? Is it a like or a thumbs up? One of them, to subscribe and to hit notifications so you can follow along with me. And if you're finding this way later, do it anyway, you know, so you can watch all of them. I mean, why not, you know? All right, so enough jibber jab and let's get to it. Who is Mando talking to? Who has the wire?
Hey. Okay.
Oh wow, Baby Yoda is tech savvy apparently. A little bit.
Make sure you hold them apart from. No, hold them apart.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Poor Baby Yoda. I like that they use the sound effect of the engine failing from the original Star Wars. That's a nice touch. What the hell is this? That creature looked terrified. He knows what his end game is. Oh! You guys are messing with the wrong chick. She is not messing around. She like stick around like Arnie. She is such a badass. I love watching her fight. Man, Mando's ship is so wrecked. I'm surprised he got in there. I didn't see how bad it was before.
And you come here, little one. Has Mando been taking good care of you, huh?
Apollo's in love with Baby Yoda. Can't blame him.
Let me assure you, I do not want to spend any more time in carbonite. Still can't see out of my left eye.
Can we talk business?
I'm only here for repairs.
Which will take a while.
I was surprised to see the blue guy, but I'm glad he's not dead, at least. Doing the right thing.
It's got a skeleton crew, but for some reason it hasn't been abandoned.
There's a lot of heavy weaponry in that place the Black Bucket would love to dismantle and get their hands on.
And you want to mop up the last of the Imperial force before they do.
Mando, I just want them off my planet.
I know Mando's Mando and he's a bad ace, but an Imperial base? He'd be always getting into it. Say he's skilled, but it's also luck, and luck can run out.
Right, I'm coming. Hurry up.
Hold tight.
I keep forgetting that it has a jetpack on his back. So I'm like, oh, okay.
How long is this thing gonna take?
Shuttle Bay? Shuttle Bay, this is...
Oh, okay. So we're gonna see some MMA going on, but you know, whatever works.
This'll come in handy.
I found the heat.
The inanimate carbon rod? I was playing Vader Immortal on the Quest. This reminds me a lot of it. By the way, if you can, play that on the Quest. It's amazing. I was all in. It felt like you was in Star Wars.
Alright, just gonna blow.
Okay. Get the heck out of there. What the heck is going on? They like cloning people or some alien resurrection thing going on? Or what?
We have exhausted our initial supply of blood. The child is small and I was only able to harvest a limited amount without killing him. If these experiments are to
Is he talking about Baby Yoda? Okay, this is sort of making more sense.
This must be.
We think they may be moving to the...
You think they may be moving to the hey? Like, ah! Oh.
What are you guys waiting for?
It's like that big tank from Aliens that they ride in, except it hovers. Let's go, Ripley! That was the first thing I thought of when I saw this. Holy crap! Oh no! The speeder! Ah, that's not cool. Oh hell. Yo! These guys have no fear of death. Oh! Talk about ride or die. They is not messing around. Like, we're gonna get you no matter what.
Yes! We did it!
Dude, there's TIE fighters. They're in a bad situation. You do not want to mess with TIE fighters. This is pretty awesome, I gotta say. TIE fighters versus a land vehicle, and the special effects is great. I'm all bought in. Oh, Mando. For some reason, I was thinking possibly the Millennium Falcon. And Han Solo. Woo! dead of that poor kid on his whole bag of cookies. Not cool. Yo! How is Mando skilled in everything he does?
Says here you're from Alderaan. Did you lose anyone?
I lost everyone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Did we know before she was from Alderaan? I didn't know that.
What do you have for me?
The device has been planted as you requested.
Oh.
You will be well rewarded in the new era.
I knew it. The way how he was looking at them before he went to work on the ship. Something was off with that guy. And he's working on the Empire. That's messed up. Oh no!
Moff Gideon. The tracking beacon has been installed on the Razor Crest.
Oh man. This does not bode well for Mando and Baby Yoda. Esposito is freaking scary, man. Everything he does. Forget Kylo Ren. He should have been the bad guy. Okay, so that was a good episode. Not that the others weren't, but this one was action-packed. We see some more Esposito. I gotta figure out what his real name is. But in the show. And we see my wifey Gina is in the show, and Apollo Creed was there, and the blue guy, I don't know his name, the guy who has like, you know, mist coming out of his neck, like ew. Like, I hope I don't breathe that in. Yeah, it was great seeing the action inside the base and the lava knocking everything out. Them flying the thing off of the base onto the lower area, and then the guys on the speeders. Crazy. I mean, what are they thinking, coming off of that thing like that? I mean, you've seen them obviously getting hurt, and especially, why are you gonna do all that if you got TIE fighters? I mean, it didn't work, but they didn't know Mando's ship was gonna come out of nowhere and own TIE fighters. That ship doesn't look like it is, capable of doing that, but I guess, Mando's skilled in everything. Shooting people, maneuvering spaceships, taking care of little babies. The works. But man, that was good. That was a good episode. I mean, it had me really entranced. I could have just sat there and watching the show and not say a word because it was that good. I'm like, oh, like I can't keep up. And I didn't know that Cara, that she was from Alderaan. I don't know if they mentioned that before at all, or this was just a revelation of it. I can see why she's such a badass and hard. You lose your whole, everyone, as she said. Now Mando has a tracker on his spaceship that he doesn't know about, that Moff Gideon. Hey, I remember his name. That he had planted on there, which means now he knows everywhere he's going. So that's bad news, no matter how you slice it. And something about Baby Yoda's blood that they're using for some sort of experiments. Whether they're trying to, I don't know what they were doing, but if they're trying to create people that are force sensitive or something like that, possibly, I don't know. I'm just, just coming up with random things or possible ideas. I don't know yet. that's something, you know, I'm gonna have to find out later. But man, that was a good show, this episode. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm glad I've gotten back to watching The Mandalorian and I forgot how good it was. Okay, great. So if you liked my reaction, you know, hit the like button. I think it's like the like button. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if you want. But that would be great. We all can watch it. Me the first time, you guys the second or third or fifth. Alright, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.